Canada is a peaceful country. Canadians are kind, polite, friendly. They travel the world to see new places, to meet new people, to learn and grow. But in 2025, there are places that no longer welcome Canadians. Not because Canadians are bad, but because of politics, rules, misunderstandings, or fear. This video is a peaceful journey, not to judge, but to understand. Let's travel to 10 countries where Canadians are not welcome anymore. Come with us. Let's begin this gentle story. North Korea is a very quiet country. People there don't use the internet much. There are no big ads and no loud shops. It feels like going back in time. But it is not safe for Canadians. Why? Because North Korea has strong rules. And if you break even one small rule, you can get into big trouble. Some Canadians have visited before, they took pictures, they asked questions, and suddenly, they were arrested. Taken away. No one knew what happened to them. No one could help. In 2025, Canada says, don't go to North Korea, not even for fun, not even to explore. Because if something goes wrong, you will be all alone. No one can save you there. Number 2, India. India is full of colors, spices, songs, dancing. It's a beautiful place. But something happened in 2024. Canada and India had an argument. They stopped being friends. And in 2025, Canada said, be careful. India is not safe for us right now. Indian visa rules changed. Canadian visitors had to wait for months. Some people were told, no, at the airport, and others were sent home. It wasn't about the people. It was about governments not agreeing. India didn't want to talk. And Canada said, let's stay away for now. Number 3, China. China is a land of dragons, temples, and history. It's big, powerful, and filled with stories. But now, Canada and China don't trust each other. Some Canadians were accused of spying. Others were followed by police. There were trade fights and serious talks. That didn't end well. In 2025, Canadian travelers are stopped, their bags are checked, their phones are searched, they feel watched. Some say, I don't feel safe here. So Canada says, let's wait. Let's not go now.
Number 4, Iran. Iran has deserts and old cities. It has poems and paintings and music, but it also has strict rules and no Canadian embassy. That means if you get in trouble, no one can help you. Some travelers were arrested, others were not allowed to leave. They were stuck for months. And because there's no embassy, you have no support. It's like being in a storm with no umbrella. In 2025, Canada says, don't visit Iran. It's not now. Maybe someday, but not today. Number 5, Russia. Russia is the biggest country in the world. It has forests, mountains, and snow, but right now it's not friendly to Canadians. There's war, there's tension, and Canadian travelers are not trusted. People are watched, some are followed, some are stopped at the airport and told to leave. In 2025, the Canadian government says, please don't go, not because the people are bad, but because it's not safe. Let's wait for peace. Let's wait for a better time.
Number 6, Afghanistan. Afghanistan has high mountains, old stories, and people who have lived there for thousands of years. But today, life there is very hard. There are wars, there are bombs, there is fear. In 2025, Canada says it's too dangerous. Too many groups are fighting. Too many people are missing. And Canadians are not welcome. Even aid workers are told, go home, you're not safe here. It's not the people's fault. It's the situation. And right now, it's not a place for visitors. Number 7, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is rich in oil, full of deserts and big cities. It's changing fast, but not for everyone. In 2025, some Canadians are afraid to go. Why? Because of different laws, very strict rules. Some things that are okay in Canada can be crimes in Saudi Arabia. You can't wear what you want. You can't say what you feel. And if you make a mistake, you can be arrested. A few Canadians have been punished for things they didn't know were wrong. That's why Canada warns, think carefully. This is not the right time. Number 8, Belarus. Belarus is in Eastern Europe. It's quiet. but tightly controlled. In 2025, the country is ruled by a leader who doesn't like outsiders. People are watched, press is silenced, and Canadians are seen as troublemakers. Why? Because Canada spoke out against the government. Now, visitors from Canada are not welcome. They are questioned, they are searched, they are even banned from entering. So Canada says, not now, not until things change. Number 9, Syria. Syria once had castles, markets, poetry and peace. But now there is war, bombs, smoke and sadness. In 2025, Syria is not safe for anyone, and Canadians are strongly warned, stay away. There are no working airports, no embassies and no way out if something goes wrong. Even aid workers, doctors, helpers can't go without risk. Canada says, we hope Syria will heal, but today it is not safe. Not for Canadians, not for anyone. Number 10, Venezuela. Venezuela has jungles, beaches and waterfalls as high as the sky. But behind the beauty, there's a crisis. People don't have food. There's no medicine, and travellers are not welcome. In 2025, the rules are confusing. There are checkpoints, there's crime, there's fear. Some Canadians were robbed, others got stuck, and a few were even arrested with no reason. So Canada warns it's too risky. Wait until things get better.
And so our journey comes to an end. We have visited countries with deep beauty and deep challenges. We have learned that not every place is ready for visitors right now, and that's okay, because travel is not only about places, it's about people. It's about stories, and it's about learning when to go and when to wait. In 2025, some doors are closed for Canadians, not forever, but for now. Let us hope that peace will grow, that bridges will be built, and that kindness will always lead the way. Thank you for walking with us today, for listening with your heart, and for caring about the world. If you enjoyed this gentle journey, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps us keep sharing these peaceful stories, and it means the world to us. Until next time, travel softly, live kindly, and stay curious. We'll see you soon on the next journey.